How do people survive in my fantasy world, the Fractured Expanse? A world where the land is broken, the water is toxic, and danger exists almost everywhere. In my world, everything changed when a massive radioactive storm tore through the land, destroying cities, killing most life, and leaving behind a wasteland filled with hazards. The storm didn't just destroy things, it reshaped the land itself. Mountains rose, valleys split open, and the entire region became unstable and dangerous to even walk through. So how does anyone still live here? Let's start with food. With crops wiped out, people rely almost entirely on hunting, but even that isn't simple. Most animals have mutated from the radiation, meaning not all of them are safe to eat. Survivors had to learn which parts of animal wouldn't harm them, and which ones would. In the early days, many people died just from eating the wrong thing. Over time, knowledge became just as valuable as food itself. Some groups now pass down what they know, teaching others how to survive without making the same mistakes. Next is water. Every lake and river in the expanse is toxic. The water burns on contact and can't be consumed safely. So instead, settlements like Netreville built purification systems using scrap from the old world. It's not perfect, but it's enough to survive. Out in the wasteland though, it's much worse. Some people carry small, makeshift filters, while others rely on trading for clean water. In many cases, dehydration is just as deadly as the environment itself. Then there's shelter. Some people live in protected settlements like Netreville, hidden behind walls. Others, like Rustborn, survive in the ruins of old towns. And some choose the most dangerous path of all, living alone in the wasteland. Each comes with its own risks. Living in a settlement offers protection, but also rules and control. Living alone gives freedom, but almost no safety. Every survivor has to decide which risk they're willing to take. Travel is another major challenge. Rivers can't be crossed normally, so survivors build unstable bridges from scrap, risking their lives every time they cross. These bridges are often built without machines, using ropes, balance, and whatever materials can survive the toxic environment. Many don't last long, and some collapse without warning. And then, there are the locations themselves. Places like Mount Cap, where a group worships a strange relic at the summit. Or the Ash Plain Expanse, where a failed rescue mission ended in disaster, leaving behind the wreckage of a crashed rocket. There are also areas far more dangerous than these. Places where even experienced survivors refuse to go. Some parts of the Expanse are still completely unexplored. Every part of this world has its own dangers. So what does survival actually look like? Imagine a group leaving Netreville in search of food. They travel across rough terrain, constantly watching their surroundings. They hunt a mutated animal, carefully choosing what parts are safe to take. On the way back, they reach a river. They have to cross one of the unstable scrap bridges, knowing one wrong step could send them into the toxic water below. And all of this has to be done before nightfall, because when the sun goes down, the wasteland becomes even more dangerous. And finally, time. Without technology, most people rely on the sun to track it. But out in the wasteland, survival matters more than hours or days. Days blend together. The only thing that matters is making it through the next one. So how do people survive here? They adapt, they learn, and they take risks every single day. Because in the Fractured Expanse, standing still is just as dangerous as moving forward. And this world is only getting bigger. There are still new locations to discover, new dangers to face, and new stories to uncover. So if you want to see more of it, stick around.